John, point shared tonight. What did you make of proceedings?
I thought it was a very well played game by us. I think they came and set their stall out from the off to stop us from playing. They sat in there at home, and we popped the ball around, not just at the back. We got round the sides. We tried to stretch them, and we worked extremely hard. I'm really pleased with the performance tonight, even though we haven't come away with the 3 points. The boys are really disappointed.
I think it was a slightly quieter opening half, but in that second half we really kicked on and started to put the home side under pressure. What do you think changed after the break?
Well, the first half, obviously, we made them work really hard, and even though we were going up the hill in the rain, I think we pinned them in up the hill, and we knew second half that we could pin him as long as we didn't go long with the ball. And we had to probe with it and stretch them and create the 2v1s in the wide areas. It would create the space inside, and I can't believe how many crosses we put in today, but the ball just hasn't fallen to us.
Do you think it was a case of just missing that clinical touch that cost us the 3 points today?
I think so, or rather the green, the ball didn't quite fall for us, but could we have had a penalty? But they're saying in there Sean was taken down and the guy saved the ball with his hand on the line apparently, but I'll have to have a look and see if that was true. Considering
the performance, are you happy with just a point today?
You're always happy you haven't lost. We've got another clean sheet. We've kept the run going. You don't lose to a team around you as well, so the gap doesn't change as well. But overall performance, I look back and the boys are gutted, but we're really pleased that the performance, especially off the back of Saturday as well to come and the conditions that we played in, that we really knocked the ball around and played some good football. Just being clinical in the final third, we just didn't get that final edge.
What do you think it was today that really helped us sort of dominate the game and put Hampton under a lot of pressure?
We composed. We didn't rush things. It's only probably the last couple of minutes in the game where we gave the ball around that they created the chance, and obviously the foul MJ did in the first half was off the back of us giving the ball away rather than clearing our line. So apart from that, we really knocked it around and looked after it.
First start for Aidan Francis-Clarke after returning to the club just a short time ago. What did you make of his performance today?
I thought for a young man, having watched him last week, I describe him as a Rolls Royce type of player. He's very calm, he's very confident, and he strides in with the ball. He knows when to step in. He won't get beaten one by one. So really pleased with his debut. Obviously knowing where he was last year, I think he's stepped up a level, so he will be a good addition to the squad.
Talking about another centre-back, Joe Partington, who was forced off early in the game with what looked like an injury. Do you have any further news on that one?
He felt pins and needles in his calf, and he's had it before years back and think it was going to go, so hopefully just a precaution. He's come off early and not done too much damage, so hopefully it's short term if anything at all.
For you, an unbeaten start to your term as interim manager and 3 really tough games on paper. How are you finding it now that you've taken charge?
We're not changing too much. It's just the group are confident at the moment. We're keeping the basics right. Just a few tweaks as in shape against the opposition just to get that right. I knew how they played today, and I didn't realise they'd sit in that much, but we had to break them down, and we just didn't have that cutting edge. So I'm pleased overall that the boys are continuing to improve. The energy's in the team. You can see the confidence in there, and we're looking after the ball that much better. And if we look after it, that's why we're on top and dominating games that we have done in the last few games.
Looking forward to the weekend. We've got Taunton at home. What are they like as a side, and how are you looking to prepare going into that one?
Well, we owe them one, obviously losing down there. Obviously they've got their issues and all that, but they're not getting turned over. So I'm expecting a tough game. I think they'll sit in as well, cause some problems for us. So we've got to be patient. We've got to control the game. But we'll do our homework again. We'll have a look and see what's the best team to put out to make sure we can keep the run going and pick all 3 points up to stay within the race.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
Thank you.